guys. Hey, Swaggo.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? What's happening?
What's going on, man?
Sam?
How are you?
I saw. Hey, first of all,
Did you see
Molly,
me? I'm
Molly,
having a beautiful
stop right
morning.
now.
Did you see
Molly,
me?
Yeah.
Molly, Steven, stop right now. I saw
what's
it
up?
this morning.
I know.
do not like you basking in my misery, sir.
Oh, okay, stop
That
right
is
there.
not.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
do that
wait
to you.
for it.
Never
I need
that,
everyone
never
to just
that.
trust me. Let me
Never
go.
that.
Philly got the taste of the Super Bowl. RC is going to be here too, and is going all in. The Eagles traded up with the Bears for the 9th overall pick and selected Georgia defensive tackle Jalen Carter. The Eagles sent the 10th overall pick and a 2024 4th-round pick to the Bears for the number 9 pick. Now, keep in mind, the Eagles also locked up Jalen Hurts this offseason, and Cowboy star Micah Parsons took notice.
I'm just so sick to my stomach right now. Not only does he have veteran
Next to Fletcher Cox.
Well,
It's him
Fletcher
and Jordan
Cox.
Davis for like the next 5
Yeah.
years.
that is just.
Don't y'all just have N'Kobe Dean?
Oh, yeah, Nicole, we're just
Nicole B.
Georgia North.
I just think the Eagles like Georgia, but I'm just sick. I'm just sick to my stomach right now. I'm just sick to my stomach. I can't believe that many teams passed up on
here.
this.
I mean, we lose and it ain't the season.
When you
It's
say
not
we.
even football season and the Cowboys lost. I'm happy for the kid, bro, but golly, dog. This division is getting ran away with.
Oh, Swaggo, I told you. We got you covered here on First Take. We are here for you. So with that being said, Marcus, are the rest of the NFC East teams playing for second behind Philly?
I just want you to take your time.
Yes.
And just take your time,
Yeah.
Marcus, and relax.
Yeah.
Hey man,
This
I
is
don't need.
cathartic
I
for
don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you to coach me on how I feel right now. Okay.
Go ahead.
First of
Go
all,
ahead.
you saw a prelude to how I felt last night. Molly, we came into this draft and I had no idea. It never crossed my mind that Howie Roseman would get Jalen Carter. It never entered into my mind because if I would have had that thought leading into the draft, I'd have been depressed before the draft started. If I thought that Philly was going to be able to pull this off by getting Jalen Carter.
Feel
It
you.
speaks to how they look at themselves, man. Philly is trying to make a Super Bowl run the next 5 years. And yeah, you are fourth in the second round and you can build a roster and get dudes under contract. But the bottom line is this. Last night, I'm sitting there with Dan Orlovsky and Mina Kimes, who are not my friends, by the way, to capture those moments that was happening because it fuels this guy that I got to deal with today. And Philly is making move after move after move. This is a 2-year process now. This is 2 years I've set back. And I've been on this show talking about how I felt like Dallas has stood pat a little bit too much. Everybody talking about, oh, the roster's perfect. It's good. Yes, Dallas has done a tremendous job drafting. They've gotten a lot out of their draft picks, but we did not have enough. And I screamed it all last year. And then I sit here last night during the draft, Jalen Carter, and then at 30 get Nolan Smith. They needed to replace their defensive line. Javon Hargrave left and went to San Francisco. Hassan Reddick is up in age. Fletcher Cox is up in age. And now you got Jordan Davis, N'Kobe Dean, Nolan Smith, and Jalen Carter, who I believe is going to be one of the best premier 3 techniques in the league in the next 3 to 4 years. And you didn't have to pay anything for it. Howie Roseman been finagling this league. He been finessing a lot here lately for Philadelphia to be in the position they in, and it's pissing me off. I'm glad I got that out. Bruh.
I'm sorry, man. I was actually composed, you know, until you said it pissing you off. Yeah. I just felt the emotion.
Well,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
Well, it is,
because let me explain to America why Marcus Spears is pissed off. Because you know y'all ain't gonna win. Y'all got no shot. I mean, that's a
Say,
foregone
bruh, say, bruh.
conclusion. They went out and they got Carter to join. Listen. They kept They kept Bradbury and Slay in the secondary. You know what I'm saying? They kept the veteran in Graham, right? They still got Fletcher Cox. They added Carter, you know what I'm saying, to the #1 pass defense in the National Football League. And that's a big boy. You understand? You can appreciate that big boy. He don't call you Swagoo for nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this brother is a mammoth of a man just clogging up space. And listen, they were 16th against the rush. I mean, that ain't going to happen this year. So we got that covered, okay? And they still got A.J. Brown, and they still got Devontae Smith. They re-signed Jalen Hurts, okay? You got Gainwell at the running back spot. You still kept Quez Watkins, so you got the nucleus of your squad in place. The Dallas Cowboys, what did they do? I mean, they went and they got Brandon Cooks. Okay, you know, we appreciate that you got a #2 receiver. Way to go, way to go. You know what I'm saying? We know this. You're looking.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. You wait a minute.
That's it.
You do not. You do
man?
not have to hate on what my Cowboys have done because you excited about what the Eagles done. I like what the Cowboys have done up until this point. You do not have to hate on them guys because you like what Philly did.
Did I interrupt you? I didn't interrupt you. I let you speak, right? Let me speak.
Well, it
RC's
was
right here
called
because we got to go to RC. All I'm trying to say is that, listen, man, whatever trepidation or reservations I had about the Cowboys were validated and authenticated by 2 Cowboys.
RC help me,
Even
man.
Micah Parsons
RC help me,
is
bro.
RC
worried.
save us
It's
all.
beautiful. But it's just fun. RC, it's good to see you, baby. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, RC.
There is no
Take the
saving
floor.
anybody. There is no saving anybody. Marcus should be pissed off.
Oh, you too?
Marcus should be. But I'm saying it as a friend. Stephen
we're
A.
here for you.
Stephen A. is saying
am a
it
friend.
is saying it as a friend of me, right? He basks
that.
in the glory that is Cowboy fan disappointment. That is Cowboy fan hurt.
See, and that's the
I
problem.
don't bask in that. I don't bask in that glory, Marcus. I don't want to see Micah Parsons say, I like Micah. Great guy.
Please.
I want him
please.
happy.
You think the only
Swagoo,
reason you
I
different is
want
because you're a
you
male
happy.
model. Because you're a male model. They modeling on Instagram and all of this stuff. His brother, you know this project. You know what we gonna call Swagoo from now? Swagoo, you know what we gonna call RC from now on? Project Runway. That's what we gonna call.
Don't hate on
Project
RC. Don't hate on RC because he's got a brand endorsement deal.
we gonna call it
like
Project
it.
Runway.
Hey,
That's what we gonna do.
Hey, that's all right.
Sexy.
Swagoo, y'all can call me
My man be
Project
clean.
Runway. Well, we will not be calling the Dallas Cowboys champions of the NFC East because the Philadelphia Eagles.
See, I didn't say that.
I'm trying to do my job.
I didn't say why you had to do that. Why you had to do that? Stephen A. said that.
I didn't. No, but you was laughing, and you know what they say in the crib? If you grin, you in. You grin, you in. You laughed at his joke, and because you laughed at his joke, now I got to laugh at the
was
misery
funny.
of the Dallas Cowboys when Jalen Carter falls to 9. Howie Roseman says, okay, let me move up this one spot and get one of the top 3. Marcus, you said Jalen Carter was the best player in the entire draft. So you're a team that wins the NFC.
Hence my
Right?
depression.
You're minutes away, points away from winning the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes, but what was your issue? You couldn't get pressure on the quarterback. Now you add a piece to that. And then you wait to the end of the round and you get a rush in that runs 4-3. Howie Roseman took a team to the Super Bowl, right? You win it with Nick Foles and Doug Peterson. You totally destroy that. You destroy it. Like, that's gone. That era is over. You start a new era with Jalen Hurts that's going to be better than the one you just left. What they are doing, man, it's the best thing that's happened to Philadelphia since Rocky movies, right? To go get a championship in the NFC and then start to build something that's even greater than that with a quarterback that only seems to be ascending. And now you're putting all of these pieces. Yo.
And get this, bro. They did that after their quarterback's better, their running game is better, and their passing game is better.
I got to get the hell out of here. I don't know how this show, I don't know how this became about making me feel terrible. I came on First Take to talk about football and break it down. I don't know how this has turned into let's get on Swagoo nerves this morning. I don't know how. First of all, RC, I'm so disappointed in you for not having any positive energy towards anything about this today. You are adding, you're trying to be slick, because I know you. You're trying to be slick. You're adding to what Stephen A was already doing when I showed up to the show, but you're trying to couch it into friendship. I need you to lie. I need you to lie to me right now. I need you to be that supportive friend that tell me I ain't ugly when you know damn well I'm ugly and we about to go to the club and ain't nobody gonna talk to me. I need you to be that friend right now.
Hey, no, you know what? I'm this friend. I'm the friend that tells the truth. If I'm trying to get you to talk to the girl and she say hi and they be like, hey, how he look? I say, man, he got a great personality.
That's right.
I say he gonna make you laugh.
Dad,
Because
get
right
away.
now,
We all know what that means.
He a good dude,
That's how you do
man.
it. That's how you do it. There's so many other attributes to him. There's so many other attributes to
So
him.
many that
Look,
matter.
focus on that. Focus
All
on
right.
that.
The
Focus on
Eagles
that.
aren't the only one in the
He's
mix, so are
hardworking.
the Sixers. These two will be back with us, but we got more NBA to get into here. Coming up,
love
the
God.
Warriors have a chance to close out the series tonight versus the Kings, are the reigning champs.